Alright guys, huge disclaimer. If you guys look at my health, you're gonna notice that I leveled 56 and 55. Yeah, huge freaking disclaimer. I fought this boss multiple times. I've died way too many times. And I realized that the boss is just too strong for me. And it's not even this phase of the boss I'm gonna be facing. It's the next phase of the boss that I face. That absolutely decimates me and kills my team almost one shot with an ability. So hopefully this time around, guys, I'm ready to fight this thing, the cell looking thing, and mess with what's inside. I keep thinking this looks like Cell, to be honest with you. At last. You meet your end, Lavos. This must be Lavos. Cyrus, stand with me in this battle. Alright, so you're gonna notice that I obtained actually quite a bit of new spells throughout this whole adventure, and especially for Magus. Magus actually got something called Dark Matter, which will be the one thing that will help me from actually not dying a lot. And you're gonna notice I'm attacking a lot the left compared to the right, and I'm thinking like the left in terms of how, you know, the cell thing is looking at. So where I'm attacking with Frog separately is because I want to do is actually destroy that arm as well as the other arm at the same time. And you're going to notice that one arm is going to have more health than the other one. Hopefully I take them out at the right time here, because you're going to notice that when we're continuing with this fight, that if I take down one arm and not the other, that one arm will hurt my guy fast and it will poison it. If I don't take down both arms at the same time, essentially, what happens is that that arm was going to put a curse on someone, and that person that gets cursed won't be able to, you know, withstand any alignments. So unfortunately here, I didn't hit the other arm quickly enough, so that's why I'm not speeding up the process in case I accidentally don't have time to. Okay, see, you see how that thing is? Unfortunately, that's not ideal, and I realize that Magus doesn't have any more MP. So what I'm gonna do is probably just keep attacking, and I'm just gonna quickly use Turbo Ether on Magus, and Turbo Ether will be actually ideal here. Okay, now we can attack the face freely, and it'll be an easy fight. I have to use Dark Bomb instead of using the other abilities. Dark Bomb does a lot more damage. Unfortunately, I think that ability that this cell looking thing used is actually, yeah, don't want that. It's confusion. And yes, they're attacking finally Magus without me having to ask them to. But I don't want that, because essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep them from dying. Oh, and they're good to go now. Okay, good. So yeah, I fought this thing multiple times. I'm not uncomfortable with this phase. I'm more uncomfortable with the next phase, and you'll see why. I might die, and the only problem, if you die, it actually is a game over. And let me tell you, that game over screen takes about a couple of minutes, and you're thinking to yourself, well, I just want to start over now. Like, let's just go back to the beginning and fight this thing again. I get it, I lost, and it gives me this huge cutscene of the Lavos destroying the place, and yeah, you don't want that. So this is actually the only strong AoE ability that this cell has without the arms. And you can see here it does that much damage, which is nothing compared to before. I usually almost die from this thing multiple times with just an ability itself. So it's good to see now that we finally have like the squad back to normal. They can take a lot of hits. Hopefully that's the case throughout this whole battle. I didn't mean to let that go. It's okay though, it's no big deal. But yeah, it's not gonna take too long before this goes down essentially. Eventually it will go down. I'm assuming in the next few minutes here it's gonna go down, probably sooner actually. This thing is not that strong without the arms. It is with the arms. It does like that solar beam ability that we saw in the very beginning of this fight, and that was actually the thing that was destroying my team. Imagine me fighting this thing, and that's the first ability it does, but that first ability kills my frog right away. Like, it's not fun, so I had to go back and like level up my guys. I leveled them up like 10 plus. I think they were like 45 around there, 46, 47. And yeah, I leveled them up like crazy. And it's not a big problem to level them up. I just went back to the Black Omen just to prepare myself from battle, and just like went through a lot of like fights. I did look online to check what's the best place for that, because it would be easier for me to find a place, just go through the whole thing. That way I don't have to worry about it and, you know, having to go through a hard time. I'm going to use actually mid-ether on Magus here, because I'm eventually going to kill it. I don't want to use turbo ether. Turbo ether does actually revive you from 0 to 100 for MP, but I don't think you go to 100. As you can see, I maxed out at 99. All right, the core is destroyed, meaning we're in the next phase. This phase is kind of more difficult. Think of it as Unperfect Cell versus Perfect Cell. A Perfect Cell has 2 additional, well, you'll see what I mean when I see it. It's not that strong, but it is at the same time. I don't know how else to word it. So this is Perfect Cell, essentially, is what I'm looking at here. Gosh, it's so spooky when you see it. So, since the dawn of time, it has leapt underground, guiding the evolution of its planet's life toward its own foul purpose. This thing is the reason we're all here? Such a vile being. We do not live for your ends. We were but sown from him to reap all of humanity. or rather, all life on this planet. Murderer. Oh, okay. Will not be used by the likes of you. All right, and then this is the huge boss, like I'm saying. Yep, those two weird things are additional to the fight. So this fight here is actually not that bad. Hopefully now that I'm leveled up a lot, again, the one in the middle does do it like this huge attack that kills me pretty much one shot. So I have to be careful not to do something silly here. So I'm gonna take my time here and attack. Again, since I fought this creature multiple times, there is a caveat here. The one that's to the left, the one that just healed the big monster in the middle, you want to take that down because it's going to keep healing no matter what you do. So you need to destroy it quickly, and I know that it's not that much health. I think now it's about a third until it's dead. I want to make sure I don't speed up too much by accident here. So you're going to see me trying to make sure I'm like, you know, moving around without the ball, essentially is what I'm saying. It's like playing basketball, you know, you can't just keep yourself still. You got to make sure you're looking around, seeing how your guys are looking like throughout this whole battle. And essentially not to overdo it. So you just want to make sure that all your guys are kind of topped off. So I'm just going to throw this on myself, Magus here. Again, I don't want to accidentally go in there and then die. So like I said, that doesn't have much health. Now that that thing is gone, I can do is a full frontal attack, I think. And attack... Actually, I'll take that back. I just noticed that I used an ability there. So I'm going to use Mega Elixir here, actually. Might be actually a good time to use that. I'm going to use Haste on Cricket herself. Perfect timing, actually. And then we all get our MP up back up. Cricket's going to use Haste on herself, like I said, just to speed up the process a little bit. I'm going to use probably, I don't know, right here. Let's see how much damage this does, actually. I'm not sure if it's strong or not. That's a lot of freaking damage. Let's see how much damage this does, too. Dark Matter does a lot of damage here, but I'm not sure if it heals. Oh, that's a lot of freaking damage. Let's keep up the same process if we can, really. I'm going to hold off. There we go. Ultimate magical attack. So this is actually the attack that I'm worried about. This could be a one-shot kill if I'm not careful. Which is not, because I leveled up like 10 times. I've read somewhere that if your guys are like level 55, you can almost just solo at that point. So I definitely leveled up all the way to 55. You saw there. I think Magus and Cricket are level 56. Frog was always a level lower, I bet. But it's better if I just do this. I know this might be overkill, but because I just don't want to lose. Oh shoot, that's not good. I think when the pod is back up, we don't do as much damage, and unfortunately it just came up as we were doing some damage here. Oh well. And the left one, I think, is also resistant to magic. Yep. So we're just going to keep it attacking this instead, because now it's going to do something. Was that slow? I don't know if I read that correctly. I might actually use another Mega Elixir here. Yeah, I'm going to use another Mega Elixir here. Why? Oh, sorry, that heals. Oops, that's stupid of me. I didn't read the description. I thought it was just a melee attack. Disable status. Okay, that's okay, I think. All right, let's just keep attacking normally then. I don't want to accidentally use too much of something and then accidentally like lose here. Unfortunately, I can't use any more tech, I think. Does this kill me one shot? Holy crap. You see that? That's some BS. I'm not going to lie. I might lose here now. So it's getting pretty intense, guys. As you can see, there's one left, but there's this thing that it keeps reviving its other's companions. So no matter what I do, it's going to revive the pods. And the one in the middle is destroying us hard. Like, it's putting so much damage into our whole team. Like, I can't even keep up with it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nerve-wracking. So what I'm trying to do is take down the one to the left as fast as I possibly can. So, like, I'm hitting this thing hard, right? Like, I'm putting in a lot of deeps, honestly. Like, that's basically the best way I can put it. Hopefully we can take it out quickly here, because I don't want it to do that thing where it uses, like, the middle one to do this AoE ability that just completely and utterly decimates my whole squad, and it's too much for me to handle sometimes. So I'm trying to take it out quickly and hope for the best, honestly. Oh gosh. So you can see here that I'm going to try to kill both of them off if I can. I'm hitting the one to the left as well as the one on the right. Yeah, ideally that's not the best way to go about it, but I think because of the fact that this guy is just way too strong, that I want to take the one in the middle out too as well if I can. Because you're going to notice it's going to be using abilities like that that just absolutely destroys my whole squad. And if it uses another ability after that for some reason, from some like BS reason, it does like some sort of like one-shot kill kind of mechanic, it's over for me. Alright, we got the Mega Elixir off. I don't know if I should have used a Mega Elixir there because I just used one ability with Magus, but it's okay. It is alright with me. You're going to see me actually fighting the one in the middle. Why? Because the one in the middle, like I said, just does an immense amount of damage that I just can't handle all on my own. I just don't want to die. So you're going to see me trying to hit both of them at the same time if I possibly can, because of the... Look, The ultimate magic attack. This can actually kill my squad one shot if I'm not careful. Please don't kill it. Please, please, please don't kill it. Look how much damage this does. Okay, that's not too bad actually. I'm gonna just risk it there. Ice 2. Hopefully this takes down the one in the middle. The one in the middle should be almost gone, I think. Yeah. The second we take it down, the pause revive. You got me. You got me messed up a little bit, game. You got me messed up a little, game. I think I can take the one to the right a little bit there. So now we take the one in the middle again. Heal everyone up and try to top them off if I can. Continue my onslaught of attacks. Please don't curse. Okay, I can curse to everyone, I think. Keep attacking if I can. Temporal shift. I didn't mean to press fast there. That was my fault. That was a huge my fault. Come on. Come on. Did it confuse also all three of them? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm kind of careful here. It does do that ability, and hopefully that takes it out. Okay, good. But what I did actually, you'll see that I used a Mega Elixir. Perfectly timed Mega Elixir in my opinion. Unfortunately, I have to use a Panacea on Cricket because she is slowed down and I don't want to keep that up. I just want to attack as fast as I can. Hopefully, we're trying to kill them quickly here. All right, thankfully, I saw the ability that this creature's used. And I used a Lapis, which is like it heals everyone for 200. Here, I use Ice 2. Probably getting closer to destroying this thing, I think. That noise scares me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Because the damn thing is super tough. Like, if you guys first fight this and you destroy it in one go, I'm impressed. Because honestly, this is not easy whatsoever. Alright, doesn't matter. Unfortunately, I heal up the one on the left, but we do some damage nonetheless to the other two. So now we are fully healed again. We are attacking the one on the left. That is my game plan throughout this whole game, is just keep that up. And just to make sure we're just kind of topped off as much as we can throughout this whole process. I did throw another Lapis. I know it's not used a lot there. There's no need for me to use that because everyone was pretty high in health, but I wanted to use it because, again, Frog was actually a little bit low compared to everyone else. That's completely fine, I think. I say I think because obviously I'm a little nervous. Again, attacking the one to the left. We're trying to take it out quickly as we can here because of this ability. I'm actually scared this might be a one shot. It takes out Cricket very quickly. Huh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I did it. Oh my god, I was so freaking quiet the whole time. I was so freaking nervous. Oh my god. Holy crap. Holy. No freaking way. Was that it? Please tell me that was it. Oh my gosh. My heart is beating so freaking fast. I've been recording for almost an hour doing this. Holy crap, because I couldn't freaking do it. I kept dying. I had to keep exiting out of the game. No freaking way. I don't remember the voice for Sammy.
With Lavos dead, the gates will no doubt soon be closed. Return to your age now. Risk being lost 2 times flow.
Let's go back in time and save fire.
It seems this is truly the last we will see of each other. That's sad. Where are you going?
Aren't you worried about him?
You know, wait for Aya.
Don't you?
I must return to the Middle Ages to protect Hylian.
Oh, he didn't want to talk to me. Is that it? Are we all going back in our time zones? Oh, that's it, eh? Bye, Aya. Thank you for everything. Aya, go home. Bye. Be strong. Thank you so much, Aya, for everything. Magus, we never saw eye to eye, but thank you again for all your help. Frog, you will be missed, my friend. Farewell. Robo, didn't really get much of you. Goodbye. And Sammy, nice to know you.
How can you all be so heartless?
Death is
The fate we can't escape. Quick, someday we'll all pass away.
I quite don't understand. Is this a bad ending?
Wait.
What? Did I forget something?
There's something. Have they all left already? They dropped this. Oh well.
I'm assuming this is one of the bad endings. Frig my life. Oh, dear me. I actually heard there's 12 endings in this game.
It's the final night of the Millennial Fair. Come along with Princess Nadia. Home safe at last. May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin.
That was a lot faster than I wanted it to be. This is so weird. So, I'm pretty sure I did this wrong in terms of wanting to have like the true good ending. It's like Persona, you know, you have to pick a good ending. But the thing is, in this game, I think there were so many different types of ways I could have progressed with this game. And I can't be, you know, in the wrong here. I did what I can. And that last fight, I wish I was talking more, but my gosh, was I nervous. I couldn't talk. Because the thing on the left was the, well, on my right, that enemy, that pod was the main pod. But the one to the far left was the one healing and had to be taken down. And the one in the middle was doing this like unbelievable display of magic and strength that would possibly just destroy me one shot. So my ideal way of thinking is that Crick has to stay kind of, you know, there without doing much abilities, kind of just sitting back and hope for the best. What the freak? I'm assuming we're trying to look for fire. Fire is probably around here somewhere. What the freak? Hello, fire. I'm assuming it's all the way straight. Oh, there's Sammy.
I thought Lavos opened the gates, but now that I think about it, I might have been wrong.
What do you mean?
I think an even greater force wanted us to experience all of those events.
It's awfully easy to mess things up traveling through time.
We should probably dismantle the Sid, shouldn't we? We'll never be able to see any of the others again, though.
I wonder how everyone's doing.
What the freak? Hello? Squad? It's been a hot minute. Good to see you again.
Gift time egg. How many times must I ask you to calm down? You won't be able to bring him back if you're in such a rush. Okay, understand. Now hurry, give.
Oh, he just dip said. Oh no, he is escaping. We all gotta go after him. We're still shocked.
Wait, what's going on?
That time egg of his can revive him.
Revive who? You mean fire?
What the heck? Okay, well, let's go. What the heck? Let's go after them.
Go after them? But the gate's already... Sammy, you don't mean... We still have a time machine. Nay.
True.
Oh, there you are, princess. His Grace is looking for you.
Well, His Grace is gonna have to hold it up for a second. We have to go to the Grace. Okay, never mind. Let's go quickly. What's up?
I'm happy you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day.
What is that gift? New video game? A lot of freaking balloons? What the freak? You think it's a pendant?
This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Pretty, isn't it?
I prefer video games if need be. Where does Sammy go?
Nadia, could you and where did everyone go? Could someone please lend me a hand?
Thanks for the gift, but I have places to be.
Bro, you just gonna leave your dad hanging like that? The king is like, what the heck? And then they just dip. He's gonna turn around and they're no longer there. What the frick?
Made it just in time. Shall I fire a few off?
No, Taba, not now. Actually, I have to go now. What the frick? Oh, they're fireworks. Oh my gosh. They're gonna go save fire. I don't know what ending that was. Tell me if that's the bad ending. I'm assuming it's not one of the best ending. It does seem like it could have been better. I did see fire in the end fight, meaning there is a possibility that Chrono, I guess they call him Chrono in the game. Chrono would have been able to fight the last boss if it wasn't for whatever option or whatever like decision, or I really don't understand what I did wrong. But a game like this tend to be a little bit difficult to figure out what is the good ending, the bad ending, how to manipulate the game until you can get to the good ending. I know this game has a new game plus. I don't think I'm gonna play it. Now, if it goes on the PlayStation, I'll definitely try it on the PlayStation. I prefer playing on the PlayStation, obviously. If you look at my homepage, you can see that I have other playlists like Judgment, Lost Judgment. I have Final Fantasy VIII, which was my first ever walkthrough. And look, the quality of editing and talking wasn't the best. I am obviously still working on the kinks now, but I feel like I'm a lot better than I used to be. And I got a bunch in there also. I'm planning to do more, probably more PlayStation, definitely more PC games in the future. But now that I'm back at my home, I have my PlayStation. I got my other stuff here. As you can see, they saw iRobo, probably iRobo Girl. See the Queen, you see Frog, you see Aya, the King. You see them with the ship there. There's the Queen Leanne. And I think Queen Leanne is actually descendant Magus, looking ever so dangerous and scary. Strong fight, strong boss too when you have to fight him. But this game, I heard great things about it, and I definitely had a good time playing it. Now, if you like these type of things, I don't like saying this too often because I feel like it's not that needed. But feel free to subscribe, leave a like, comment. And if you guys use Twitter, also you can look at the description box. You can just click on that and follow me. I like to post any new pickups I have. Sometimes I post about my videos in case someone missed it. And just, you know, connect with you guys. So if you guys like this videos, you like these series, there'll definitely be more series like this. I like to play old and new games. Obviously, if you have one that you want to suggest my way, give me a shout, let me know, and I'll definitely look over it. And yeah, I do appreciate you guys taking your time with this, and hopefully my cringy voice acting skills wasn't too much for you. I'll catch you in the next one, everyone. I'll let this play out, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Rivet.